Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hobbits. Today checking out some beer that I got from Beardome, the awesome web shop that's been sponsoring me for a while. This is something a lot of people told me to check out, even though I'm not a huge fan of these super fruited sours, but apparently these guys do them really well, so we'll give them a go. I was a bit afraid of this one because look at this. This can is just, it was about to explode, it looked like, but it was actually fairly easy to open, so no problem there. Either it just got a dent or something. But the thing is with these super fruited sours, there's so much fruit in there, it will start to ferment eventually. And then you get bottle or can bombs, so they need to be kept ice cold. But this is from Burley Oak in Maryland, in the States. I believe it's Berlin, Maryland. And yeah, I've heard a lot of these guys. They're very known for their J-Reams and also like hazy IPAs and whatnot. So we got a mixture of stuff to try from them that we got on Beardome. And we're trying two variants today of jelly, not jam, which is some super fruited Berliner Weisses without like lactose and all, just fruit. Because they also do the J-Ream, which we have a few of to try. And we got the tropical version, which is with mango, pineapple, passion fruit, and pink guava. Both are 4.4% alcohol, and we got the berry one with blackberry, boysenberry, and black currant. So let's just start off with the one that kind of gushed the most, the tropical one. It looks very nice. I do love tropical fruit. So it's a very hazy, orange-looking beer. It looks, you can just see there's like pulpy kind of fruit stuff on the sides too. White head, looks kind of like a New England IPA. Let's check out the aroma. Yeah, big fruit cocktail. Smells like a tiki drink or just a smoothie. Big pink guava, big passion fruit, pineapple. It's just exactly what it says on the can. It just smells like mango, pineapple, passion fruit, and pink guava. And the lactic yogurty sourness. But it does smell really refreshing. Well, let's try, guys. Cheers, and thanks to Beardome. Ooh. More sour than I initially expected. But I think it's because it's been hot. So some of it is fermented in the can. It's also very carbonated, so that's why the can is looking odd, because some of it fermented. Okay, it has it's almost like slightly vegetal, like a green veggie hop thing, or maybe even DMS. I don't know. I mean, if it's fermented in the can, that can happen. DMS can come from a plethora of things, but otherwise it's just like a smoothie. It's a fruit cocktail. It's got like all those tropical vibes. It's passion fruit, pink guava, pineapple. It is nice. It's very similar to the Sally Cat mango smoothie I had recently with bread. It's just like a sour smoothie. I think a lot of people love this. And it's also really, like today it's perfect for this. It's really refreshing. When I spoiled it there and got some of the gunks out, it got even more tropical, so like the fruit puree is settling to the bottom of the can. But there isn't actually, after doing that, I'm not getting any of that kind of weird vegetal thing that I talked about. It's just getting more tropical. I think people also roll these cans sometimes. But it is nice. So yeah, let's move on to the Jelly Nut Jam berry version, the dark berry version with blackberry, boysenberry, and black currants. That looks beautiful. Really deep red, and again also hazy looking, and a nice pink head. When I poured it, it just had like the nicest pink frothy head. But yeah, I mean, it looks exactly what I expect from like this super fruited sour beer. So let's check out the aroma on this one. Ooh yeah, very like, it's quite funny. Black currant and the kind of cat piss aroma from hops. Blackcurrant leaves are the same aroma compound. So when you get the cat pissy thing from hops, actually it's often blackcurrant leaves. And I've never really got the associations until now because this has so much blackcurrant. There is an almost like hoppy cat piss thing that you can get from hops, but it's actually really like a blackcurrant. It's super weird to say it, but I totally see it. I totally see that connotation. We learned that in brewing school. And I totally see it now. It's just like, when you have a flick of a switch, like, light bulb goes on. I just had that moment right now. Otherwise, it's like very jammy, even though it's called jelly, not jam, but it's just like a black forest kind of, a dark forest berry kind of jam thing. And it's maybe mostly Boysenberry I'm getting right now. And then like the blackcurrant with those kind of blackcurrant leaves. Yeah, and I guess blackberries there too, because blackberry and boysenberry are a little bit similar, but it smells nice. Let's try it, guys. Cheers. Ooh. Man, that is like pie filling or something like that. That is actually really good. Well, I thought I'd like this the most because it's tropical fruit, but I like this more. But this tastes like it's held up better in the can than this. So the problem with all these super fruited sours is like you need to drink them like that or chill them like that. Otherwise, they'll start fermenting in the cans and whatnot. But this is really good, actually. It's funny. I'm usually like I like them when they're like this, but I would like them even more if they're funky. So if this was like paired with funk and oak barrel aging and stuff like that, it would be so dope. But it's just lacking a bit on that. So. Lacking a bit. It's lacking on it because it's a Berlinerweisse. It's like really jammy. It's like black currant, not really black currant. That black currant leaves thing on the aroma is there, but a little bit. But it's like big time boysenberry, blackberry marmalade. We had that growing up. My mom loved those marmalades, so we had them all the time, and it just reminds me exactly of that. It is rather enjoyable, refreshing, easy drinkable. Yeah, just nice stuff. Electric yogurty sourness. That's definitely the best. It's also the least sour of the two. Yeah. It has that vegetal, slightly odd thing. Maybe it's like slightly off can, this one. That might be why it's dented too. Which is interesting though, because this is highest rated. And I thought I'd like this the most because I prefer tropical fruit over berries. But I think this one is the best one for sure. Yeah, so like rating wise, like a 92 or something for the jelly nut jam, blackberry, boysenberry, and blackcurrant. It's actually quite nice. I really enjoy it, but they're very gassy. Very well carbonated beers, and it's also, again, I think they weren't as carbonated when they were first released. Just it's because it's summer, it's hot, and they re-ferment in the cans. And like an 88, 87 for the tropical one. It's also nice, but this is definitely the winner for me. So yeah, we got some more Burley Oak. As I said, some J-Reams. There's a coffee cream ale, which I'm really looking forward to. And then some triple IPA, because they had a few of their stuff on Beer Dome, and I thought I should check it out because a few of you guys recommended it. So yeah, if you guys had a chance to check out the Burley Oaks Jelly Nut Jam, the tropical, or this dark berry version, let me know what you thought of them. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page, and Twitter, and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and remember to ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And I'm going to say cheers and thanks to Beer Dome for the beers, and see you guys in another beer review.